In a bustling metropolis, where the flow of people and vehicles never ceased, lived a renowned painter. His name echoed far and wide, attracting art enthusiasts from every corner of the world to admire his captivating creations. Everyone marveled at his skillful brushstrokes and the unique ideas he infused into each canvas. Yet, amidst the accolades, a persistent doubt stirred within the artist's heart. He wondered, are these praises genuine? Or are they merely polite words spoken to my face? Behind my back, do they truly appreciate my work, or do they secretly criticize its flaws? Carrying this uncertainty, the painter decided to seek his own answer. One early morning, as the city still slumbered, he quietly placed one of his most cherished paintings at a busy street corner. Beside it, he left a small note with a simple message: "Please mark any mistake you find in this painting." As night fell, the painter returned to that street corner. The sight before him made his heart sink. The flawless painting he had poured his soul into was now covered in red ink marks. It seemed everyone who passed by had found something amiss. Disappointment overwhelmed the painter. He silently took the painting home, his heart heavy. This bitter experience left a deep wound, causing the flame of his passion for painting to gradually fade. He withdrew from the outside world, living in solitude. One day, while wandering through quiet streets, the lingering sadness still clinging to him, he happened upon a wise and revered monk. The monk's reputation for wisdom had spread far and wide. Noticing the sorrow on the painter's face, the monk gently asked, "What troubles you, my son? Why do you look so dejected?" The painter didn't hold back, recounting his entire story, from his initial doubts to the crushing disappointment of seeing his painting covered in marks. The monk listened attentively, then pondered for a moment before saying, "Let us try something different. Take another painting to the same street corner, but this time, change the message on the note." The painter followed the monk's advice. The next morning, he placed a new painting in the same spot, and this time, the note read, "If you find any mistake in this painting, please kindly correct it for me." As dusk approached, the painter, along with the monk, returned to the street corner. A surprising sight awaited them: the painting remained untouched. Not a single person had altered it, not a single flaw had been corrected. The painter was utterly confused and asked the monk, "Wise one, why didn't anyone fix the mistakes in this painting?" The monk smiled kindly and said, "My son, it is easy for people to identify faults in the work of others. But very few possess the ability and willingness to rectify them. Most people are quick to criticize, yet they themselves lack the capacity to do better. Only a select few can actually improve upon what they point out. It is futile to seek feedback from those who only aim to highlight your shortcomings without offering any practical help. The problem did not lie with your painting, but with seeking counsel from those who lack the wisdom and skill to recognize its true value." Hearing the monk's profound words, the painter felt a sense of relief wash over him. He realized that his self-worth did not depend on the opinions of everyone. Encouraged by this newfound understanding, he returned to his studio and began painting again. No longer burdened by unnecessary criticism. This story imparts a profound lesson that resonates with us all. In life, no matter what you do or how well you do it, there will always be those who find fault in you or your work. Some do it out of jealousy, others out of insecurity, and some simply because criticism is easier than understanding or helping. The majority of these people cannot accomplish what you are doing, and they certainly cannot do it better.